hear what I hear.
Well everyone, it has been confirmed. FairyTail is ending in 2 volumes. 2 manga volumes and the story is over. I expect it to end on July 7th, 2017, as you all know year 777 and how important that is to the story. But I'm gonna read Mashima's thank you letter, an ending note to you guys, so here that goes. Put up your sad emojis in the comments and let's go through the feels together. Straight from Hiro Mashima, here we go. Does it give the feeling of being the final battle or no? Well, since I started this work without intending for it to be such a long-running story in the first place, when I progress through the plot, I often get hit by insecurities like questioning myself. Is this okay? This is out of context. To be honest, a lot of people probably thought that when Makarov just died. And for me, I didn't care, you know, I love Zeref and Mavis and their backstory. I really didn't care about Makarov at all, but a lot of people are probably sending Mashima a lot of hate for bringing Makarov back, even though I don't, it just doesn't matter to me. So Mashima goes on to say, this project started as a fun thing to do while feeling a bit adventurous, trying to solve various obstacles in the journey, but if I continued doing just that for a long time, I would get tired. So I started including a variety of things. Since my previous work was quite a heavy story, I remember thinking to myself that I wanted to go a bit light this time. Again, him explaining like why he's not killing off all of the freaking characters. I wish you guys would understand that this is more about a love story between like Zeref and Mavis, not about just freaking killing people, but I don't think most people understand that. Again, back to Mashima. But even so, this story turned into something with a huge war. But a big difference between the previous work and this one is that Natsu is not fighting for world peace, right? In the previous one, the characters were fighting to protect the world. I'm sure he's talking about Rave here. This time, they just want to protect their guild. Natsu even said in the Endless arc, we joined the guild to live. That's why I don't care about the world. So he literally said that in the Endless arc, and this is what Hiro is basing everything on. Although it is quite annoying that he cannot be thought of as a hero of this story, because of that, both worlds still are quite similar to some extent. Fight to survive, fight for your friends. It may not lead to world peace, but it is all justice for Natsu, and I love that about Natsu. After this, I have the will to draw more as well, something set in a new world. Yes, I want to write a new story. FairyTail will be completed in about 2 more volumes. After that, I will feel a bit empty, but it is excited to think about all the new things that might start later. Thank you so much for the support. My new work will begin soon, so please, until then, watch the final curtain draw over our fairies. So Hiro's working on something else. We don't know what it is. We don't know if it's a second part to FairyTail. I personally think he just wants to create something completely new, and I'm so excited to explore Hiro's world wherever he takes it, because I love the artwork to all of Hiro Mashima's characters. You guys know I love Lucy. You guys know I love his artwork in general. I'm always posting his artwork, whether it be from FairyTail or something else. So whatever he makes, I think it's really going to be great. I hope he continues to keep working on something. And the silver lining to all of this is a new world. Maybe FairyTail won't get the Naruto Boruto treatment with a spin-off, but I'm still kind of thinking that it may get that even if Mashima doesn't produce it. But I'm gonna stick with Mashima. I don't care as much about a FairyTail spin-off. I care about what Mashima is working on. I want to see him create something new or create something else, or just keep working. And I think whatever new story Hiro makes will have so many ties and connections to FairyTail in general. I mean, his stories always have that. They always have some kind of connection to each other. It's become a worldwide phenomenon. It's not just going to disappear off the face of the planet. Just like Naruto, in Dragon Ball Z, it's not going to end so easily, and Hiro will always remember how large the FairyTail fandom has become. I really did love these characters. I remember the weekend I read through like 100 chapters at once, and I just fell in love with the manga. I started making these videos for you guys. I thank you guys so much for watching them. Not just FairyTail, but all of the anime videos that I make and all the videos that I make in general. You know, I want to do so much other stuff, but it was FairyTail, Dragon Ball, Naruto, you know, all those series that I started with that really kicked off my YouTube channel, and I fell in love with so much other anime, and I had already seen so much smaller anime that there really wasn't the audience for, but through all of this, I've got the audience for that, and I can't wait to talk about more stuff even after FairyTail ends. You know, I wasn't interested in the beginning of Dragon Ball Super. Naruto had pretty much faded into the next generation, where it's for the new generation of kids, you know, it's not as much for me. But there's so many more series to look forward to, so many videos I want to make about Japan, so I'm looking forward to Hiro's new series and whatever's to come next on my YouTube channel, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you guys. And thank you guys all so much for sticking with me, and thank you guys so much for 200,000 subscribers. 200,000 of you, it's freaking insane to me, and thank you guys so much. I hope you guys continue to stick around with me. We are a guild, after all. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll keep making videos for you guys, and this has been quite the ride. I'll see you guys in the next one. Jane.